Time now for Rick Around the Clock. 60 seconds on the board. Here we go. The Alito Bearcat bling is out. Coach Tim Buchanan has a ring for every finger. He'll start with his toes in 21. Check out the difference between the 98 ring and the 2020. Texas A&M on the cover of Dave Campbell's Texas Football Magazine out in July. Scott Surratt of Carthage, the secondary cover. He brought 8 rings in a Walmart bag to the shoot. He needs a treasure chest. Jeff Hume is going home to coach at Mansfield Legacy. He took Waco midway to the title game with Tanner Mordecai. Billy Skinner is also going home. He played and coached at Arlington Lamar. He leaves Irving Mack. San Antonio Wagner promotes popular OC Jason Starrin as head coach, former assistant coach of the year. Allen gets the state's top assistant, David Hicks of Katie Morton Ranch, who brings his son DJ, who's got 30 offers, a 5-star defensive end. Jadon Blue of Klein Kane is the number 3 running back in the country, opts out of his senior year going to Texas. Bosqueville's John Ewens throws a no-hitter to get to state, Baylor bound, and Stanford's Citlali Gutierrez throws a 14-strikeout complete game for the state title. She's going to Texas. I beat it again. How do I do it? Hey, make sure you look for our UIL Championship Spotlight show on baseball and softball as we celebrate the state champions right here on Bally Sports. Thanks so much for watching. Stay positive, test negative, and if you haven't, get vaccinated. Have a safe and great week with the ones you love. Time now for Rick Around the Clock. 60 seconds on the board. Here we go. Hey, imagine qualifying for the U.S. Open when you're in high school. Ranch View's Bo Park did that in Houston. She beat out pros and the top amateurs in the world in a grueling 36 holes in one day, tied for second. The top 3 will play at the Olympic Club in San Francisco in June. She's still going to be a Texas Longhorn. State champion Amina Muhammad commits to Texas. Not before trying to go back-to-back at DeSoto, though. Euless Trinity's Ollie Gordon is moving to quarterback his senior year. After running for 2,000 yards, 29 touchdowns at running back, the future OSU Cowboy can do it all. Remember, he knocked Allen out of the playoffs, 450 yards rushing with 6 touchdowns. The Denton Ryan rings and necklaces are out, but the best celebration is Jatavian Sanders in the mural on the wall. Check out Manhands against Highland Park in the quarters. Allen offensive coordinator Derek Alford remains an Eagle. He's the new head football coach at Rowlett. Blake Bryant hands up the whistle there. 21 years, 17 trips to the playoffs and state semis. And check out the Gunner Tigers bringing the GT logo with the Ice Flakes for 2021. Yeah, baby, made it again. Was there any doubt? Come on. It's time for Rick Around the Clock. Hey, break up Diamond Hill Jarvis. Remember football? They won their first game in 8 years after snapping a 77-game losing skid. Well, boys basketball snapped a 29-game district losing skid. Waxahachie coach Leslie Preby retires after 24 years at the school, 500 wins and a state title. David Peeler of Highland Park, he wins number 500. How about Les Miles at Kansas? He got Texas Tech commits Stephen Parker of Sock and Velton Gardner of Skyline to flip-flop with Cliff Kingsbury going to the NFL. Duncanville's defensive menace, DeBraylon Carroll, chose academics at Rice with his 3.9 GPA. 5-star recruit Hannah Gusters will not be eligible for the playoffs at Irving Mack. She left 10-time state champion Duncanville in December, lost her appeal with the UIL, but will be eligible next season to team up with Sarah Andrews as the top 2 players in the state. And congratulations to Babe's kid, Luke Laufenberg, who beat cancer and signed with UTEP. The Dallas Jesuit standout previously walked on at Texas A&M, has a heart of gold with his dad's ability. Out of luck and out of time. A big shout out to a great young man in Chase Griffin of the Hutto Hippos. He won the Texas High School Gatorade Player of the Year, a tremendous honor that Kyler Murray, Garrett Gilbert, and even LeBron James has won. He was all-state, all-academic, and took the Hippos 3 rounds in the playoffs.